I think this has been given rave reviews. AJ, the way you know him, what do you make of the way he has absolutely just come out of the gates here, and we've seen a different side of Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all, I guess, how well it's going for him on Jeopardy. I've known forever how it's pretty annoying, actually, how big of a fan Aaron is of Jeopardy. If you're ever around him anywhere and Jeopardy is coming on, he has to, shut everything down and go sit on the couch and watch Jeopardy and guess all the answers the whole time while you're having conversations in the kitchen. You can just see him sitting in the corner yelling at the screen if the guy misses something on Jeopardy. So, honestly, it's kind of what I expected. And how he's doing, and I think he would absolutely love to be the full-time Jeopardy host, whether that is starting now while he's still playing or it doesn't happen until after he's done.
I hope he gets it. I do. I really do, AJ. Let me ask you this in terms of football and Aaron Rodgers, the Green Bay Packers contract. How come things are moving relatively slow with a contract extension?
Well, I mean, isn't that a good question? I think it seems like the team wants to have the flexibility to be able to choose, year to year, what they want to do with Aaron, if they want him there, if they want to retire, they want to trade him, whatever it is. And Aaron obviously wants some stability, and he's said many times, yeah, he would love to finish his career in Green Bay, but that's not really up to him. So I think right now, I'm guessing they're sitting there going back and forth all right, Aaron wants some long-term stability and for them to kind of commit to him. And the Packers are kind of in a weird spot too, saying, well, hey, yeah, we can commit to you, but we just don't know how long we can commit to you. So I'm sure that's what the standoff is now. And I think the longer it goes, if you don't get anything done, I don't know. I don't know how Aaron does finish his career in Green Bay, even though he does want to.
Wow. Remove yourself from the Aaron Rodgers or Green Bay camps and answer this for me, AJ. How bad will it get if he does not get a contract extension and he's playing for slightly under $15 million this year?
I don't think on the field it's gonna do anything. I think Aaron's gonna come out there and he has a chip on his shoulder no matter what. He wants to go. He's probably thinking, okay, you guys drafted who you think is my replacement. I went out there, I won the MVP of the league. You know what? Let's do it back-to-back. Let's go MVP 2 times in a row. And obviously that's very difficult to do, but I bet that would be his mindset. But I do think there's a point to where both sides I don't think there is any animosity there, but I would imagine the longer it goes, and if Aaron's sitting there looking at it, he's probably thinking all right, these guys really don't want me to finish my career, and they just want to see what I'm like 6 months at a time and see if they can keep me or send me away. So I think that definitely can get to a point to where both sides, there's just so much animosity between the two, which I don't know if it'll ever get there. But, yeah, the longer it goes, man, and you have a guy like Aaron that was just the MVP and wants to be there, and he's telling you he wants to be there, and they're kind of wishy-washy saying, we don't know. We got to see what we have here and what the future holds. Yeah, I think it could get to a point where it probably wouldn't be a great working relationship.
AJ, with you being in the league, you know that most players would like to end their career with the team that they started with. And with you knowing Aaron Rodgers so well, what would it mean to him specifically to be able to end his career as the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers?
Man, I think it would mean everything to him. I know he's a NorCal guy and, didn't grow up in the Midwest and Green Bay area or anything. But you know what? He got there 1 year before I did. He got there in 2005, and from the first day he was there, I feel like the whole city kind of embraced him, and he kind of embraced everything there as well. And I think that's grown every single year, every single day he's there. So I think it would mean everything for him to be able to stay with the same team and with all the success he has had in Green Bay. But it's got to be weird for him sitting back now thinking wow, there's a very real possibility that I am not going to finish my career in Green Bay. And I think that's probably hard for him even to envision in his mind if he thinks about himself wearing a different uniform.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.